Oh, there we go. Nailed it. I don't, I'm not sure what happened on the YouTube side. It's up now. It's back up on YouTube. There was some sort of error. I'm looking at it right now. Everything else is good. That was weird. So I'm not sure what happened on the YouTube side because Twitch was rolling the whole time. I stopped it and started it, stopped it and started it to make sure that it wasn't like an OBS issue or something. Something with YouTube just like crapped out, but we're good now. Let me just double check. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, stream is back. There we go. No, so Twitch didn't die. Twitch didn't die. I don't, it was something with YouTube. There was like an error or something, like it lost the connection to YouTube servers. So it was something with YouTube. Something with YouTube. I don't know. There we go. Let's get back into. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that was. We want skill speed. Ooh, let's turn that down. Oh, look how low. All right. In it to win it. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. $18,900, $18,300. So just up to the left. I don't see the feed. Oh, right here. She's booked for the months. Oh, what's going on here? She's trying to look for the death card. Ooh, this is the juice place, right? Ooh, the souls. Can we get a soul? There we go. The floor is lava. You found sugar? We gotta hit the chair. Oh, we're dead. I tried to hit the chair. All right, here we go. Let's see how this fight goes. Although if it's anything like the past ones, the final fight's always been a little bit easier.
The shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
I see you, puppy. Oh, Dad. Dad.
Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go. Ain't no stopping. Light it up.
Hey, Kobe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
Oops.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Yeah, I was about to say, I assume those explode. I should have stayed over.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil! Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Oh, it got me.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Both times I've missed that. Oh, wrong one.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's the panic? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Oh, I thought we were going to go a lot further than that. Oh,
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the win.
I was trying to turn. I was trying to turn. Oh, no, dude. My arrow was facing the other way. Like, it was going that way.
battle is decided.
Hmm.
Victory goes to the champion. What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power! Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
There we go. All right, brother. Have a good one. Have a good one, man. I hope it's a good stream.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
Later, man. Oh, where you at, dude? I was gonna give you your player commendation. Oh, you can't? Oh, that's rough. Hmm. Okay, so we can still save him. Hmm. Oh, dang. What's up, Kobe? How you doing? The white screens, man. My lord. Yeah, put in your phone number for safety. Is that like an age verification thing or something? Dang, man. You got verified once you followed me? Okay. I know, like, for me, when I wanted to stream, I had to put in a phone number, but it was like a verification thing. That's pretty much all it was. Sugar Right NPC. Where's the Sugar Right at? You can find the fighters hanging around. Oh, okay. Yana and her sister trying to get the... Oh, okay. So they run around now. They're all over the place. Pretty much. That's all we were. Just puppets. Uh-oh. Oh, where are they? I'm gonna start paying attention then. Attack on regeneration, man. He's back. Is this Big Bomb? The drop kick from hell. The white screen, man. Every time. Yeah, I was about to say, hurry up before he regenerates again. Dang, man. So everybody knew. Is that Sauron's eye? We go into the Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I was about to say we might want to get a move on here. Oh, where's his kitties at though? Oh, you got the card? Very nice. I don't play a lot of the triple triad. It is something that I want to start doing though. Let's see if we got everybody cured. I was about to say, if he doesn't get his cats, man, come on now. Did it for a reason, though. You need to be punished. Nah, we forgive him. He did. Yeah, but are they all going to fight without regulators now? I know they all said they were taking them off. For the most part. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say. Ooh, does this mean we're going to get more fights later? We're the champs, baby. Later on the patch. Yeah, I was hoping that this would continue. These are actually kind of cool. Like this whole story's been really cool. I remember it was I think it was Tu who was talking about it initially, about like the whole entire series or the entire like storyline there. I was like, that is pretty cool. I like the characters too. They're kind of out there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all of the characters were really, really cool. The storyline was actually really good. I liked how it ended. Like he knew the whole time and he sacrificed himself. The books, oh, for the left quest or the leave quests. Oh, which ones were they? What? Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Oh my God. Dang, man, thank you. Oh, you went away. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, it was really fun. I like the characters because they're kind of out there. Like they all kind of had their own little, like I don't even know how to describe it. Like they're just their own little like quirks. They were fun. Like they stood out to me, I think is what really gets to me is that they stood out to me. Like that was a good little series. Sure. I thought all the battles were kind of cool. Like, I'll be interested to see how they are in the extreme because we were talking about earlier, like the earlier fights seem to be easier than the actual like champion. And Phelan was talking about because like they have to scale it back so much. Whereas like the lower fights, they didn't. But I liked all the fights. I thought they were all fun. They're crazy. Like they're way more intense than like, and you know, that's not even true just about the Arcadion. That's true about all of Dawn Trail. I feel like Dawn Trail, the fights have become just the mechanics and the cues have become so much more like intense, more depth to them. I wasn't ready for it. Like I've died a lot. But we've gotten better. Look at all our fireworks. I like the shape. Did you see that? Oh, they need to go back. Where was he? He was over here. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy, here he comes. I was supposed to say you couldn't even beat us. You couldn't even beat us altered. So he's the new president. It does kind of remind me of like Tekken, like how they drop in like the character models when they're about to fight. I was never good at fighting games, though. I'd always get crushed. She's not going to have her claws, though. I was about to say, who won? We didn't even get to see who wins. Now we know. It is. I wish they would have. I wish they'd have shown the fight though, like to see how they're gonna fight now without the souls. Like. Oh, it's all over. How did we get the heavy hollow? I thought I didn't choose that. I chose the pants. Did we misclick? We must have misclicked somewhere. I could have sworn I did this. You saw 3 NPCs die on solo MSQ. Like, are you talking about when you went into the dungeon on with the NPCs? Like they died? I don't think I've ever seen the NPCs die. I've died because they couldn't heal. Like I would go and do pulls, and they couldn't. Soul used twice. Can't use souls no more. Oh. Probably to do when I... Okay. Man. These are going to unlock all the extremes, right? The robots go out of control in the city at 9. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's guaranteed every time. I wonder if somebody else wanted the pants too and we just didn't get them. That's probably what ended up happening. I was thinking for a second, I was like, did I misclick? Did I choose? I was like, I don't think so. Oh, okay. We'll go in there in just a second because we're gonna run some of the extreme fights. This guy's eccentric. I like it. Oh, these are the Savage. Okay. Do we hop into Savage and then get crushed? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. So I was never like my first playthroughs when I got to level 90 when I just did Endwalker. Like I was never a big raid like kind of guy or doing like I never did like Savage stuff really. Got to learn though. Open the party finder. Are you saying go through the party finder to do them? Like, can you just run them with the party? Like, just run through them with the party? Oh, okay. And still die. I mean, we're gonna die for sure. I'm not too concerned about that. Maybe we'll run them tomorrow. I'll watch some guides today. I'll watch them tonight, especially my wife's gonna be going out. And then we can do some of the Savage stuff. We can do the Savage runs tomorrow. I know, you need to go outside. I see you. Oh, look at my cute dog. Why every time Do I zoom in on my dog? It shows me its butt. Disrespectful. That's what we want to see right there. Let me let these. Go on, go. I don't know. Let me think about it here for a second. I'm gonna let these dogs out. I'm gonna let these dogs out real quick. I'll be right back. I know. I see you. I do. Come on. Look out. Watch your big old head. I know. She's like, I just want to be on the stream. I just want to be on the stream, Dad. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Go, punk. Dying in Savage is so normal. I would assume so. Until you like master it, right? I would assume it probably takes a while for that though. The one thing about like, I've only like seen this like in people talking about it and stuff. Like, should you run Savages with a group like continuously? Because I've heard of people like loot stealing, like they'll hop into a queue and they like to like steal loot and then leave. Is that an actual thing? He needs to go. Oh no. Well, I did. I had to pee really bad. But my dogs, I let my dogs out. And they're weird, man. Like I mean, if you own a dog, you know, but you'll let a dog out. They're like, I want to go outside. I want to go outside. I want to go outside. And they're outside for 2 minutes. And then they went back in. Not really? Okay. It's complicated. Oh no, we opened up a can of worms. Maybe we shouldn't have brought this up. It's just I don't really know like the raid protocol. Let's make sure everything's looking good on the stream here. Yeah, everything's good. When you do your weeklies, okay. I'm thinking like if you like, so let's say we were running Savages, right? Let's say like I got the mount or something, right? Like say I got the mount. Should like at that point, since I got it, like say we were running together, right? It was the same group over and over and over again. And I pulled a mount or something or a roll, right? I would pass on it in the next one, right? Like you wouldn't like you shouldn't be going after it like every time, right? Like is that like protocol, or is it like no, if you're like even if you're running in a group of people you know or you've been running for a couple hours or whatever, you just you try to get it every single time? Oh, okay. A fair progression. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like you would kind of just divvy it out. You're like, I already got the mount or whatever. Like, I don't need it, so I'm going to pass on it. So that way other people in the group have a chance at it. Because you're basically like, let's say you ran back to back and you got super lucky and you got the mount both times in a row, right? If one person already got it, they can pass on it, makes the odds for everybody else higher. Like that's my thought. That's my kind of. But I'm in the mindset of like sharing is caring. We do the same thing in like PoE too. Like when we run maps and stuff together, we run content together, we typically like split the loot. Or if somebody really needs it, feel like, oh, I need that or whatever, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, go ahead, take it, right? Very rarely, okay. Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know if like you could just get it every single time. I mean, you can't, well, no, that actually makes sense. Never mind. That, like what I was saying didn't make sense because you said you can't even sell the Savage mount. So that makes sense. They have loot rules. Okay. See, we're learning. We're learning. I've never done it. Like I've never had a group that I ran with either. Like I had a free company, so I had an FC when I first played, and they were great. I loved playing with them. Like we would go in, we would craft stuff for each other, we'd help each other out and stuff like that. Like it was a great time, but we never went in and did like raid stuff. They did do raids and stuff, but I never was like a part of that group. I was never a part of those guys who always went in and did those. Okay. Okay. I need to get a group. We need to have people. And then we can hop in Discord. We can hop in my Discord chat and we can all talk. You have unlucky draw loot? Like you don't get good loot draws? I've been pretty lucky. Oh, that's right. We gotta go in there, don't we? Let's progress that. So these are only 15. Where are we even at? Hold on here. Ah, we still got a long ways to go. Okay. Oh, okay. You can get your weapon in 8 weeks of re-clearing it. So you had to buy it. Oh my gosh. So do these? I mean, we can run them. Next is Alliance. Okay. Which one is that one? Which quest was that? Is that this one? Is this the one that we were talking about the other day? I think we were talking about this yesterday. I think this is the one, right? This was the start of it. Go for the Savage raids. Oh, Juno. Where was that one at? Here, hold on. So which what was the quest? What was the which quest am I looking for then to do the Alliance raids? Oh, right here. This one. Okay. I was looking down here. I was like, where are they at? Is all the way at the top. I'm just blind. I'm just blind. There we go. Oh. Still like this music. It's a banger. We're just here having a good time. I am. Oh yeah, we did. Is it only there that we can turn in the leave quests? Probably. I think that's the only one I've seen him. Ooh, we still got 32 remaining. Which ones were they? That one. Oop. Oh my God, we're almost there. And we're there. And we're there. Oh. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I think we had one more. Do you want it back? Oh, finally. The first one. Now we've got, I want to say you can sell it. Okay, we'll throw it. I can't right now. Where's my botanist? Is like 70. Yeah, 76. So we're okay there. Yeah, crafter script purgatory. Like that's how I feel I'm at right now with the botanist. Like I'm trying to do my turn-ins just to get the scripts so that way I can purchase the gear when we get to 90, and then 90 to 100. Like, I don't know where we're at on crafter scripts. Crafter scripts to me are a lot easier to get than like the DOL. The DOL for me is weird, just in like it's much I don't know if maybe it's because I've always crafted that I feel like the DOH is easier to get scripts for than the DOL. Where we at? Like these, I'll get 4,000 real quick. We're at 1865, which I think gets us to level 90 gear. This should get us level 90 gear. But then we have to do it again. But I've just been doing like turn-ins. That's basically what I've been doing. I'm just doing like my custom deliveries. I keep doing them over and over and over again. Like I got 6 more, so I'm gonna end up doing these today too. For both of them. I'm missing a ton of them. I do know that, but we'll get those out there. And then everybody else, like Carpenter, 55, 54, 57, 56. Oh, my Weaver's 72. And then 56. So everybody else is pretty much like mid 50s. The Dawn Trail, I have not. There where you trade Hollow Gear. Where do you trade Hollow Gear at? I would assume they're like around here, right? Let's run up there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Gears for you for free? Oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Tradecraft. They're not here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, in solution 9. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I was like, I'm not seeing them here. It's weird that they're in solution 9. See, Princess, like I'm the same way. Like I wasn't a DOL. I wasn't a DOL, but I love DOH. Like that's one of the things I can't wait to do is to start crafting again. Especially like the alchemist stuff. I remember doing a bunch of alchemy stuff. The grade 5 tinctures, which we need for raids anyway. Like I'll need to make these, at least for my character. I can't remember which ones I used to make all the time. I want to say it was strength. I want to say strength and like vitality were the two that I used to make all the time. Because they always sold. I think it was actually grade 4s. I don't think I can't remember. Maybe they were grade 5s. Because grade 4s are 80. Yeah, 80. So it was grade 5s. Oh, it's gem droughts? Oh. All right, let's... We got to pay attention. A, B, or C. We messed up the time before. I think I have it. I bought all of the alchemy ones. I bought all the alchemist ones up to... I think it's 12, right? Oh, God. Yeah. We got it. We got our popcorn. That's crazy looking. So we're C. Okay. Wait for it. Oh, look, it's Baku.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go!
Is this a spin? No, that's what. Bam!
Is that all you thought? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, we got to get in. Okay.
Not buying drop kick to your fat head. Altana, give me strength.
Count the weight for it.
By the light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started. Wait for it. Wait for it. Behold the blessed power of Altana.
I kind of figured those were going to explode.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. This should do it. Take this and that and one of these. Now we're having a party. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bow to pick with this one. But first, the only way out is forward.
Oh, what?
A forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl.
Are you for real? I thought we walked into the portal. I thought we walked into the portal. My bad. We're on our way. Don't worry about it. You guys don't need a tank anyway. You guys are fine. You guys will be just fine.
I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Don't step off of it. Oh Lord. I thought we I was waiting to be teleported. Mistakes were made on this day. Oh. All right, let's get some defenses up here. Oh, they keep turning him. Ah. All right, let's not run off the map.
Teleportation magic. Ah, brace yourselves.
This dude says he's struggling.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
What's up, dude? You missed it. We just ran right off the map. I thought it was a portal. I thought like we were gonna just walk into it and it was gonna like shoot us. Nah, it was the edge of the map. We just walked right off of it.
There's something about that big tower.
What a moment to be alive. Yeah, we finished up the Arcadion. We did finish it up. We have all the savages unlocked now. You're gonna die as a red mage? Dude, I'm holding on for dear life at this moment. I'm just trying to figure it all out. Which one are you, Kobe? Are you in our alliance?
Five of them.
The light screens, brother. I'm telling you.
This should be interesting.
Which one is ours?
You shall be burned by the rage that controls.
This one.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. Twisted by the envy that drives you. cowardice dismembers. You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Oh, dude. Oops. I really enjoyed the whole series in total. Who had the best music?
You shall be defeated by the apathy that flames.
Probably when we fought Behemoth. Just because it was rock. I mean, I did like when we fought the brothers and we had kind of the pop punk stuff going.
Cowardice dismembers.
Oh, I didn't. I'm an idiot.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. Arrogance defiles.
There we go. Finally.
Wuglamat chose her companions well. Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, I did. So I like that one. We haven't gone into the Savage stuff yet. Not yet. Oh, it's a wipe if you cast that. Oh, there's another flashbang. Please don't let there be a flashbang. I'm gonna cover it.
The land trembles before my might.
The white screens of dude. I put up a short about it. you saw. I was like, dude, just
Frail mortals.
blinding me.
Tear your flesh and crush your bones. To show you the depths of my hatred and your.
Yeah, I do. Let me turn that down a little bit. I do have a Discord server. There it is, right there. Oh, did he? Well, that's good.
Flames of hatred.
if you type in !Discord, it should pop up with the link. If it's not active, let me know.
But smoke and ash.
There it is. Let me know if that one's active. Oh my lord. Yeah, Nightbot's kind of weird. It takes a few minutes for him to wake up. Full look at the fight. Yeah, well, we just got wiped. It says invalid. Okay, give me just a second. I'll after this fight, I'll update that link in Nightbot. Throw it back out. It's expired. Yeah. Okay. I'll get it updated for you guys. Yeah, we got to stay alive.
I cannot die. Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world.
Let's go ahead and close that out. We don't need that right now.
And trembles before my might.
Oh no, I think we ran into it.
Frail mortals, I will tear your flesh and crush your bones. Flames of hatred, oh how they burn. There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash.
Good old white screens.
Let the fires ride and rage. Kneel before me. Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny.
I was about to say, did we get back in?
The darkness within me shall devour you all. This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion. Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
Oh my lord. Uh-oh.
As the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
No, don't run into that.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Oh, no.
I will crush you like the insects you are!
Ugh. Oh, no, I went to the wrong one. Does it matter as far as your alliance rate? As I say, like...
I will keep coming back until
Maybe we
the
beat him.
fires of wrath consume me.
This is all Final Fantasy. I never played Final Fantasy 11. Oh, okay. We were wiping a lot. I don't know, dude. I was just so like since I've never played these before. What I'm trying to do, it's tough because I'm trying to like manage my skills as I go, but I'm also trying to like watch what people are doing. It's like it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Nobody knows what's going on. It's part of it. We'll give it to the... Yeah, you said that like right off the bat, right? He said he started the fight. Let us all die. I was watching cutscene, brother. I was just trying to watch it for the first time. There they are. Hold on one sec. I'm popping up the Discord. Oh, that's right. I did it on this one. Oh, it's a problem when you have two PCs. Here we go. Oh my God, Norton. Gone. There we go. That one should work. Now, if you type in exclamation point Discord, that should be the updated link. I forget that like Discord, it expires after so long. Ready to raid? Time to raid. Oh, she's waking up. Oh, there it is. Now here. Now they're going off. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, so like typically when we play like PoE2, because we'll party up a lot, and that's the thing too. If you guys ever want to hop in Discord, like since we're partied up and stuff, if you guys ever want to hop in, we can always have a Discord call. Can always do that. I think there's a lot of hellos going on over there. Keep it. We'll pop it up. Hold on. There we go. I think that's all of them. If I missed any, let me know. Oh, dude. All right. So hold on. I love The Big Lebowski. And this is without a doubt my favorite scene in that movie. I love when he drops the roach on his crotch and tries to put it out with the beer and smashes into the trash can. Every time I watch this movie, I can't help but crack up when that scene happens. It is my favorite. My favorite. My wife hates that movie. She's like, I don't get it. My name is my name is Yev. Yeah, why'd you? Well, she was going crazy because she was like seeing stuff. I remember. So I just did this morning, and she was like seeing things. I think that's what she was calling him, right? Oh no, that's right. Gulu Jajas. That's who she was calling it. I'll have to go in there and mute that. That way you guys don't have to hear it constantly pinging. That's creepy. Yeah, I was gonna mute him. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, we ran by him. Hmm. Those little shades are kind of weird. Yes, we're from Ulda. What? Oh man, my dogs don't really chew anything anymore. They did as puppies. Now if you have a puppy, that's understandable. They did, like, my pit, she's right here. She loved to chew as a puppy. The Savage fights, I'm going to research the Savage fights tonight. That way I can be a little bit better prepared. And then we're going to tackle those tomorrow. Start savaging tomorrow. M1, that's the very first one, right? This one right here. Or this one. Oh, did we walked right by him. I mean, we could try it right now. What's the connection here? Hector said YouTube channel. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Here's the thing. Let's see how quick this ends, and we can try to run the M1 real quick. You have all the mechanics. Yeah, it's because I've never done like Savage content. Like, I know I'm in for a rude awakening. I'm gonna die every 2 minutes, I'm sure. His name is, what's your name? Let's call him Steve. No, I like Steve better. No one's doing it? Okay. M9 through M12. Those are gonna be the big ones. Let's take a look at the queue real quick. We'll look at the M1 queue. We'll see how long it is. If it's like 5 minutes or less, we'll try it. And then we'll look at the M9. We'll see. Okay. Dude, these white screens, I'm telling you. Check on the party finder. Okay. Six parties for M9s? Okay. Only in party finder? How many do you need for the savages? Is it 8 or is it a full party? Just 8? Okay. Damn. Tank swapping and aggro. Yeah, I do. Oh, I've never used the pass mechanic, like where you give aggro to a tank. I know you can like you can pull them, right? We can provoke and typically pull aggro from a tank. You can't help. M9, there's none? Okay. It'll be a must later. Okay. Yeah, that's the other one. The shirk. I knew the provoke. I knew the provoke. The shirk is the one where you pass it, right? Yeah. Okay. Doing evil, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never had to worry about it. Like I've never had to worry about like if I'm not main tank taking aggro from anybody, or if I am main tank, how to pass it. Okay. Here. You said there's no swap in M9 though, right? Where's the heavyweight at? I thought we did. I thought we talked to him through all of them. Oh, high-end duty? Ah, there we go. Oh my. So we don't want to do practice, right? We'd come over here. Oh, we need to practice? Okay. I was just going to hop into it. I was like, we'll just find out. Did we get kicked though? Probably, because they'd be like, this guy sucks. Okay. Okay. That way, at least we have the quest line going. Is actually high-end duty. Here, let me close it out. Ah. Okay. I thought I just clicked you. I thought I right-clicked you. Right? Is that not how that works? I thought I just right clicked you and then... All right, while we're setting this up, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I got to pee. All right. The guide for the raid. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I was looking for. So we're waiting on 3 more. Yep. Vamp Stomp is the same as normal mode. What does that mean?
Day 1 strats for the fight M9S. Better strats can and will be found if they haven't already, so be mindful. Hi guys, and welcome to a Hector lecture guide to the fight M9S. This is Vamp Fatale. For this fight, we need to assign light parties. You also need clock spots. Most group use these non-traditional clock spots, melees, east-west, and healers in the southern corners instead. And if you're doing static ether lighting, these are the most commonly used positions. These are based off of standard clock spots, but just tilted. Throughout the fight, the boss has an ether buff. At set points, like in normal mode, they will give themselves stacks of the ether buff, increasing the damage they do, and eventually the size of the AoEs. However, unlike in normal mode, if you get hit by certain mechanics, say a bat AoE or a saw, you will increase the stacks unnaturally. This will increase the amount of damage that each of the attacks does, and can mean that you can hit the breakpoint early. That breakpoint is 8 stacks. At 8 stacks, the boss will show the enlarged AoEs like they do near the end of the normal mode version of the fight. The fight begins with Killer Voice. This is a raid wide. Afterwards, we get Hardcore. This is a tank buster on the top 2 players in aggro. Make sure both tanks have stance on, and mitigate this. It hits hard, however, the AoEs aren't that big, so you can take it max melee. Now we get Vamp Stomp. All players are going to go to their clock spots, and this happens pretty similar to normal mode with one major difference. Everybody gets a bat debuff. These are your own personal bats that are going to spawn on top of you, and they work just like the other bats. When the expanding ring middle hits a bat, it explodes, and now when it hits you for the first time, you will also explode. So, when you walk into that ring, you will pop with an explosion. You'll get a 2-second magic phone as well, which means that you cannot get hit by a bat AoE or another player for the next couple seconds, or you will die. The idea is that we just need to individually cleanse our debuffs, but without hitting other players. To do this, stay roughly near your clock spots. Healers in range, stay as far out as you possibly can to give tanks and melees room to hopefully not kill each other. Here I show a pattern where the melees try to pop as soon as they possibly can, one at a time, while the tanks wait until later. Healers in range are just going to wait out and AFK and let the ring hit them. Now you might notice that this caused the boss to move. If you'd rather to keep the boss in place, you'll need to send one of the tanks in first. What my group did was we had the main tank partner up with the M1. They both go in immediately, but only M1 actually cleanses their debuff at the start. M2 then cleanses theirs immediately afterwards, and the main tank stays just far enough out so that they can only cleanse theirs after the initial fold has fallen off. A little bit more damage, but the boss stays nice in middle, and it means tanks and melees can all collapse mid and give lots of room for healers in range. Next up is Brutal Rain. This is a multi-hit stack. It hits 3 times, and it hits fairly hard the first time you get it. It will do more damage and hit more times later on in the fight. Now we have Sadistic Screech. This is a raid wide and will also transition us into our first ad phase. And this should look very familiar from normal mode. After a while, the boss will go untargetable, and you'll get a Coffin Maker up in the north. The ad will cast Coffin Filler, and you'll see that there are 2 highlighted lanes. There's no telegraphs on the ground, but these are the same AoEs from normal mode. At the same time, the boss is casting a Half Moon, but they're going to face either front or back. Here, they're cleaving the front half first. So we're going to dodge both these attacks at the same time. Before they go off, the ad will telegraph the second Coffin Filler AoEs. So all we do is we position for the first safe spots, and then dodge diagonally. Afterwards, we'll get Dead Wake, which forces us to get out of the lane next to the ad, and it will move forward 1 lane. and now the entirety of that repeats a second time. After that's repeated, you'll be in the back lane, and now this is literally just normal mode. Dodge the coffin fillers while also dodging the side cleaves from the boss. Get into the initial safe lane on the safe side of the boss, and then always cross from left to right and get into the new safe lane. The boss will do this twice, and after all of that, you then get one last cast of Dead Wake, which serves as an enrage. Kill the coffin maker in time, and you'll be able to get some uptime on the boss. The boss will cast Sadistic Screech, which does raid-wide damage and transitions you back to the normal stage. We now get Crowd Kill. This is raid-wide damage, and will also automatically give the boss 4 stacks of ether. Hopefully they don't have any more from you getting clipped by things earlier. Finale Fatale is more raid-wide damage. We'll turn the stage into a circle and spawn some puddles that you just walk out of. They're very slow and there's nothing else with them. Now, the next mechanic is ether letting. We're going to start to see pizza slices forming. These pizza slices spin around in a circle, and we have the group's position in the last of the pizza slices to get hit. One support and one DPS are going to get marked with an M marker. These players are going to go all the way out at the edge and drop their markers out there as they're targeted with AoEs that will grow into either giant pluses or X's. The second set of players, another support and another DPS, will get marked as the first pizza slice becomes unsafe. They will drop theirs at the edge of that slice. And then this will continue with supports and DPS rotating around, dropping their AoEs and only moving after their AoE dropped. If done correctly, you should have all of your AoEs dropped all the way out on the edge of the arena in sort of clock spot positions. If all players position 90 degrees from the initial AoEs that got dropped at max melee, when these expand to either pluses or X's, it doesn't matter what you get, you will be safe at max.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was saying. Like, the stomp mechanic was kind of interesting because it was like, so only one of us can go in at a time, right? To get it off. What if, like, so if 2 people accidentally walk in, we kill each other, but one of us has to go in with the tank, right? Or one tank and one DPS at the same time to keep the boss in the center, but only the DPS is debuffing. Then, like, so then that tank would debuff, and we just take turns debuffing.
Melee 90 degrees away.
And then when you get
But
your
it goes
marker,
around,
you
you'll see this works perfectly fine. So one way that this can play out is
come to the
off,
edge.
and after the first one goes off, the players rotate. Second ones go off, players rotate. Third ones go off, players rotate. Fourth ones go off.
And for the most part, the tanks are sticking with
Now,
the healers.
If all that seems like way too much moving or too confusing for you, then go for what's called static ether letting instead. This uses the pre-prescribed static positions from the beginning of the fight, and some groups will even put their waymarks here just for this mechanic. In these, your goal is to make sure that you drop your AoEs out at this exact position, and you don't care about where the pizza slices are, you will always go to this position for whichever role you are. You'll notice that these align perfectly with the intersection of the AoE slices. Tanks and melees, you do not have to wait out at your spot. Come in, get your uptime. When the players get marked, then only then do they need to go out to their spread positions and drop it out as close to there as possible. You will still need to slide a little bit to avoid getting hit by the pizza slices, but you should only have to move a step in and out. If all players do this correctly, the AoE should get dropped out in positions that eventually will look something like this. Very similar to our clock spots, but they're rotated, and the key reason is, now, with this pattern, all players can just sit perfectly middle. No need to pay attention to any of the AoEs, all of them will miss you as long as you are right smack dab in the middle of the boss. We get another hardcore tank buster. As long as the boss is not at 8 stacks yet, these should still be normal sized. Another vamp stomp. A half moon. As long as the boss is not at 8 stacks, this should just be a perfect half arena cleave, followed by the other half. A brutal rain, multi-hit stack.
Okay.
And then Insatiable Thirst for more raid-wide damage. Healers have fun with this one. And then Sadistic Screech for more raid-wide damage and a transition into an ad phase. This second ad phase, like in normal mode, has the slow-moving saws. Getting hit by these is going to give you a bleed. Very similar to normal mode. We're still going to get towers that spawn, but this time they're Tank Buster towers. One in the north for the main tank and one in the south for the off tank. There's also a red AoE that DPS will position near but not in. This is going to spawn a Deadly Doornail and Fatal Flail. All players should attack the Doornail immediately, as the AoE will start to expand. That's a persistent lightning AoE. Melees cannot stand in it, so as soon as it gets too big, they need to go off and attack the flails instead. All three of these need to be killed as quickly as possible. The fatal flails are casting an Enrage Barbed Burst. The boss is also casting a raid-wide Killer Voice. Hopefully, by the time the Killer Voice goes off, everybody's topped up and mitigated, but you're nearly done with the fatal flails. Finish them off, and then ranged and healers really need to make sure that Deadly Doornail dies because it will continue to expand and can even cover up the next tank towers. That's right, this whole mechanic repeats for a total of 3 times, 3 sets of Ether Flails and 3 sets of Deadly Doornails. When you've done 3 waves of this, Sadistic Screech is another raid wide, and we transition back to our final phase. Another crowd kill is going to give the boss 4 more stacks of Ether, and now the boss is guaranteed to be at least 8 stacks, so all of the AoEs are going to be enlarged. Finale Fatale is more damage. We get a circle arena, and we get more ground AoEs to walk out of. And then the next one, Hell in a Cell. This is going to spawn 4 towers. They're always going to be in this sort of trapezoid shape, but this can be oriented kind of anywhere along the cardinals or the intercards. Because there are only 4 towers, we're going to have group 1 set the first
You gotta grow.
And to do so, we're going to follow a priority to make sure everyone knows where their tower is. Supports. Look north and then clockwise. Tank takes the first tower, healer takes the second tower. DPS. Look northwest and counterclockwise. Range takes the first tower, melee takes the second tower. If they follow this priority, each of them goes to the correct tower. When the towers go off, all of the players are now going to be locked in these thorny prisons. They have a debuff that prevents them from leaving until they have killed this charnel cell ad that only they can attack. You have to kill your own ad. They also have another debuff that just means that they won't be able to take a second set of towers if some appear. While they focus down their ads, Group 2 needs to pay attention to the boss, which is either casting Ultrasonic Spread or Ultrasonic Amp. For Ultrasonic Spread, these are roll spreads, so an AoE targeted on one of the tanks, one of the healers, and one of the DPS that are not in the cages. And we need to position like this. The tank is always going towards the big gap because theirs is actually a tank buster cleave. They need to use mitigation, and they need to be directly in the middle between the 2 widely spaced towers because they have a huge cleave. Healers are always going to go clockwise from them. DPS are always going to go counterclockwise from them. If positioned correctly, the spreads will go off, and hopefully you won't clip anybody that's in their cage.
Yeah.
Ultrasonic Amp is what you get if you had spread first. You always get the opposite of the first one, and this is a stack. Everybody needs to stack on the tank because you need to be in the big gap because this is another giant cleave. Hopefully all of the Group 1 players can kill their charnel cell in time, because if not, it will cast Last Lash and Rage and kill them. Hell in a Cell will then repeat, and we get another set of towers, because Group 1 still have the debuff that says they can't take any more towers. Group 2 will take these towers. Group 2 are going to follow the exact same prio mentioned before to find their tower. Group 1 are going to follow the rules before to figure out where they position for Ultrasonic Spread and Amp. We get some more ground AoEs to dodge out of, and then immediately position Group 1 Northwest, Group 2 Southeast. Undead Deathmatch will spawn 2 towers. These are stacked towers that need to be shared by a light party, and they can either spawn north, south, or east-west. So go to the one nearest to your group. When this is soaked, 2 bats spawn, and all of the players in the light party will be chained to the bat next to them. If you get too far away from the bat, the chain turns red and angry, and it's going to hurt, so don't do that. The whole idea is while these bats are moving around, we need to stay as close to them as we possibly can, never allowing ourselves to get too far away. To make this trickier, the boss will cast Sanguine Scratch during it. These are alternating AoEs. We're first going to get this fan shape, and then the safe spots are going to get hit next. So right now we're going to stand in between the waymarks, and afterwards we're going to dodge in line with the waymarks because that'll be the new safe spot, and that will just keep repeating. First AoE goes off, and we dodge onto a waymark. We start to follow our bats in between the waymark, on a waymark, and we'll dodge in between a waymark, but right here I'll pause for a second because the bats are now going to telegraph an AoE they will do when they get back to the starting spot that the bats started at. So they started at north-south. When they get to north-south, the northern bat's going to do a point-blank AoE. The southern bat's going to do a donut. We continue dodging because the bats are continuing to move, and when they get to their spot, now we dodge the mechanic they're telegraphing. Here, Group 1 in the south are going to walk into a donut. Group 2 need to avoid the explosion on the bat in the north, and the best way to do this is to just stand on the boss's hitbox. There's a nice little safe spot between the donut and the point-blank AoE. And now the whole thing repeats. The bats can either continue in the same direction, or they can flip around and go the other direction. Afterwards, we get another brutal rain. This will hit very hard, so make sure you save plenty of mitigation for it. Afterwards, we get another vamp stomp. Half Moon, that's guaranteed to be the larger size version of Half Moon. A Hardcore, that's guaranteed to be the larger tank busters, so tanks need to take these out to at least the markers. Some more ground AoEs to dodge. Another Sanguine Scratch, but without bats, so you're just wiggling left and right. There's nothing to this. And Insatiable Thirst raid-wide. And finally, Crowd Kill will do more raid-wide damage, suck in a more ether, giving the boss this buff. This will make the next attack fatal, so when the boss casts Finale Fatale, you have until the end of the cast bar to kill them, or it's game over. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, I assume like when they're showing the map, right? It's like north-south. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in there. Yeah. There's a lot. Okay. Bats and Coffin Maker. The first Vamp Stomp. I mean, there's going to be a lot. Watching the guide, I'm trying to follow it. Now we just sit and wait. It is. Shrimp fried rice. So are the markers, I guess, are the markers already placed? Like, so you know your spot? Like, sort of in the, oh, what is it? In the Alliance, is it the Alliance ones? No, it's not those. Which one is it? Yeah, kind of like in the Alliance raids, right? You get the markers. Do they automatically place those? With Control M. Okay. Oh, Lord. And what was it? There was the one where we get the mark, right? Yeah, this one here. Because this one was one of the ones I was looking at. This one. Like where you gotta, so basically you pull it all the way back to your mark, to the very edge. Because this was the other mechanic that I was like, what if you, like, if you misplace or whatever? Because it was saying, like, basically as it goes around in a circle, it would stay right in here. You could sit. Actual strategy. Static. Okay. Oh, that's the one where you pull it and you stay, right? You just stay there, and then as the circle's coming, as the slice is coming, you just dodge to the side and then come back, right? That way you're not worried about placing it and then coming back to the middle. You just got to dodge the two, basically. Yeah. I remember that in the fight. Like when we were running around, the slice moved with you. That's when I ran off the map because I was trying to get it to turn and I didn't turn it right and I ran off. I was like, oops. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'll probably run Gold Saucer too for a little bit. It almost looked like there was a tournament going or something. Uh-oh. Oh. We missed it. Clicked it too fast. In between. Ugh. It's one way to do it. Oh my god, is it all the way at the bottom? All right, I think we got time. We can do it. Oh. It's like the same timing. right off the bat. Dang, we're killing this one. Ugh. In the middle. Capped out. It's like every 20 minutes, right? Oh, oops. 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 I wanted to stop it later, actually. Like that. So higher. I lost where it was at. I was too busy reading. We still found it. Found it. What main? On main. Yeah, I just answered. Oh, I went the wrong way. There's one right there. Where's it at? Where did it say the event was? Hold on, let's just come down here. Oh, the slice is right. That's right in the middle. Right here. And now I see it. There he is. Oh, Lord. How bold? We'll see. Yeah, it's my first time Savage too. We're gonna find out. What? I thought I moved, like... That was terrible. I thought I was in the perfect, like I went around the outside. One more. That's all right. We'll be fine. All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Let me see. I want to look up this real fast. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. So it looks like main tank is northeast. Right, so I'd be up here.
me go and claim my throne.
To do the countdown, how do you do the countdown?
Going soft, ain't no limits here. Free for all consensual, I thought I made it clear. Ready or not, bottom or top, what you got in mind? A little more, I'll give you more, 'cause the kiss is mine. Don't give it to me tonight, you won't diss me, I'm a fiend with the bitch, just faster, don't mess with me. Looking straight under my heels, squeeze that twist and turn. I don't hear no safe word, honey. Good down bad magazine. All eyes on me. I'm safe under your skin. Illinois leather. This song, don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I see you.
Get better. Go back your secrets, open your savior. Rock and ruin life. You better change your fate. Your real fortune, your favor. I am it all. I am it all. You are my own. Atop this terrible throne. I reach for the stars. Where they
Will you cry out in
Oh, I thought we were going.
or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale.
I thought we were going. My bad.
Challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress.
Come.
So how does that work? How does... Because I thought we were supposed to... Okay.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pet.
Right, so he releases, then I release. Okay, how did that work?
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain.
Challenger has no one left to run.
Oh, it's outside. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my friends.
All right, so he hits, I hit. Oh, dude. Like, why do I keep dying? I watched him run in. I bounced out.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon, Femme Fatale, poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain of
Challenger has no one left to run! Oh, she's sighted the challenger's EVO!
Hmm. There we go. No. Okay.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
All right. I think I saw it. I hit that bat.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Freaking bats.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme
Okay.
Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
There we go. That time I missed it.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. That Patel's poised to execute a fatality.
Which way is it?
Hang in there. Challenger has nowhere left to run. Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
I'm missing it. Okay. Okay. So go to the middle.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal That Fatal. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
Hold on. I was supposed to stay in the center. My bad.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. That Fatal poised to execute a fatality. That must have hurt. Hang in there.
You will become a stay of this.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid. Challenger has nowhere left to run.
Oh, I went to the wrong side. God dang it.
Oh, she's sighted the XIV.
I can't repair while we're in here. We should have repaired before we came in here. That's a problem.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
All right, so stay center. See, I die if I stay center. I don't know what that guy was talking about. He said stay center. Oh, I hit. My bad.
This is my
I forgot about my debuff.
I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
Oops.
Will you cry out in pleasure?
I should be able to do it. I have a level 100 and I have the things for it. I don't know what's going on with it.
Lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come.
All right, so there's the DPS. There's me. I don't get this mechanic like at all. Like I've stayed in center and I die. I stay in center and I die. Yeah, like everything's broken. Like, why is it not letting me repair? Ah. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll do it after this. We won't keep everybody waiting for too long. We'll repair it all after this.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
will become a stain.
Oh, she's sighted the challenger's email. Challenger has nowhere left to run.
It's crazy. Okay.
Will you cry out in pleasure?
CD10, okay.
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come.
I think I missed it. I think it's the AoE. Like I'm not paying attention to the explosion that comes out. That's what it is. Like when they explode, they have the AoE. I missed the AoE.
I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon.
Like cuz I'm not seeing it, so I don't think there's anything there. Yeah.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain.
Oh, she siphoned the challenger's email. Challenger has nowhere left to run.
Okay, we made it past that.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Wrong button.
That Vitel's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
I thought that was the mechanic right there.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? Until down. Can they recover from this?
Oh man. Okay. I thought that was that mechanic. So that's not that one. There's a mechanic before it, the one where like it does the squares. We got to run with it around that outside. Trying. No, it's just taking time.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
femme fatale, poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on the
Hang in there. Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, I forgot. You immediately go into attacking. Sorry.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Femme fatale, unleash the ether! The challenger's in her realm now.
This is where we come out, right?
Onward down! Can they recover from this?
Over our spots. Okay. Oh, how to...
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
I saw the AoE. I saw the AoE too late. Like, I ran out. Drop it at the edge. Okay.
Impressive footwork on display today.
Okay. It is progress, slowly but surely. Okay. Yeah, and also like as soon as I came out on that second tank buster, like where we split off, there was a ground I think effect too that I didn't see it, and I stood right in it. I think they both went off at the same time.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
Oh, that stupid bat. Shit. I saw it too late. Damage. Yeah. These bats are going to be the bane of my existence.
Will you cry out in pleasure?
Yeah.
or
We'll get there.
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
See, there's that one.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality. Oh, she siphoned the gSkill!
You will become a stay.
Hang in there! The challenger has nowhere left to run!
Ah, I missed it.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Femme Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Isn't that where we pull? Right?
Unreal down. Can they recover from this?
Hmm.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Will you cry out in
Yeah.
pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Okay.
Blood dripping on the walls. These screens and I'll dream that your curtain calls. Looking for pleasure, waking up in my pain.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Inner cardinal points. Okay.
Eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come.
Well, we're kind of figuring that one out.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Oh, it's forward.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
I wasn't even targeting it.
You will become a stain on the
Challenger has nowhere left to run!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
We're trying. We're getting at everything we got right now.
She's Steven. The challenger's in her realm now.
It's this one right here, right? So we come back, we drop it on the intersection. Oh, I missed it.
Onward down. Can they recover from this?
I missed that dodge. I forgot to move to the right.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? Fighting spirit.
Yeah, right next to the line. Not too shabby. Yeah, that's it. It's just practice. It's just practice, practice, practice. We've got like 2 more attempts. Got to get my son. Oh. You want to heal this one day? Oh, man. I mean, not too bad. There's a lot of mechanics. Like, God, that's only one fight too. It's only one fight too. It's more the bats, honestly, than anything. Like, the bats are what's tripping me up worse than anything. That in the mechanic where we have the wheel coming at us, I gotta remember it's like forward or back and then forward and then back or something like that. I'll have to look at it again, but like you alternate between the two and you got to stay back on the third one because it's the full front when it moves up, and then being in the corner. So that's the other thing, is being on that, like if we're looking at this thing, because that's kind of what I'm looking at. Like being in that slot and moving like side to side when it comes and then dropping it. And then after that, the mechanics kind of repeat. Like she does the repeat of the mechanics. So it's like, I think once we could get past that point, it's yeah, it'll come in time. Welcome to the Savage. Oh, I appreciate it, Princess. Thank you very much. Yeah. The blades in Hell in a Cell. Oh, okay. I thought it was a repeat at that point. Oh, I appreciate it, feeling. We're trying. We're learning. The static ether. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's this one right here, right? This is the drop, right? Because then it goes in a circle. Yeah, see, like that's the one where you have to move with the explosion. So this one right here. Yeah, this one right here. This is the one you're talking about, right? I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, this one right here. No one does that. It's this one right here. This one, yeah. And I got to remember to put it on the corner on this slice. Like I positioned myself right last time, but I accidentally, like I didn't get out of the way of the first explosion. I got hit by it. So I got hit by it, and then I dodged the second one, but because after this, we crashed to the center. Yeah. It's more easy. Yeah, that one, the first one, it was this one back here where you're like rotating with it. This one. Like that looks crazy. Yeah, see, then we all crash to center. And then it shoots around us. You just have to stay in the very middle. Yeah. And then there's the second tank buster. This is the other one that I died to. So we actually made it past that point. We actually did that once. And then when this second tank buster went off, it was, I don't think I got out of the way of the other one. I think we were interlooped, and then I also stepped on a ground explosion at the same time. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, not too bad. I mean, honestly, I think I did all right. You guys saying I did okay? I think you guys just feel bad for me, but I feel like I did okay. Like, it's going to take a lot of time. Yeah, it's just running them over and over again until you get it, and then when you get one, you move on to the next one, right? You gotta figure it all out. Then you got to figure out the next one. That's only one, and that's the easy one, right? It's okay. The bats, actually, the bats I'm getting better at. The bats were confusing me at first because I kept dying, and I was watching the DPS, and the DPS would go in, and then I would go in, and I kept dying, and I was like, am I popping at the same time as somebody else? Like, I don't think I was. It's the stupid AoEs because they disappear, so if you run into it. When you use Rampart on the boss, it auto attacks. Okay. The third, making question life. Sounds like a good time. Did it so many times. Well, we're gonna have to do it more times. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll keep running it, and we'll try to figure it out. We'll see if we can get through it. We should make that our goal for tomorrow. Make it through. Yeah, I'll watch that video. We'll run it some more tomorrow. We'll try to get it down. I gotta bounce though, guys. I gotta go get my son. He's getting off school, so I gotta go get him. I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, we'll do more of this tomorrow. Trying to think what else. We'll move through the MSQ. We'll also do the alliance raids. We'll move that a little bit more forward. And I'm probably gonna work on. I'll probably just work on my botanist to get that up. Yeah, that was the plan, Princess. I'm gonna end up watching like Gunbreaker videos and seeing how they do it, and try and just mimic it, try and remember it. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a great day, everybody. See you.